Hello and welcome to Politically Incorrect Pop Culture, where I like to bring you the news from all across every fandom. Now let's ease our way into the weekend. There's not much to talk about this Friday actually. Yesterday was so front loaded that today kind of just makes it look simple, easy, small. Yeah, small in comparison. That's a good word. I'm your host, Cosmo James, and like, subscribe, and comment. It'll be much appreciated, and enjoy your stay. On with the show. First up, we got Nova. Actually, I'm surprised about this. It took Marvel this long to bring in Nova into the MCU. Let's see, Guardians of the Galaxy was the first time the Nova Corp was introduced into the MCU. I don't know why it took them this long just to put him in there. They could have easily replaced Captain Marvel at the, well, I was gonna say at the end of Endgame, but honestly, you could replace Captain Marvel. Period. I don't care what people say. Captain Marvel is shit. Right. Before I go off on a tangent on that one, yeah, that's cool. I like the Nova Corps. I would like to learn more about them. I only know so much about them, but from the little I know, they seem like a cool character or cool group. Pretty much the equivalent of the Green Lanterns. Well, the MCU's Green Lanterns to a point. But still, apparently Saber Prezada, I think I'm saying that right, most likely not, will write the script. It is unknown if it will be a series or a movie. So Deadline had the source on it. I could believe it. Took them this long. Ugh, I don't know why they didn't do this sooner. Well, that's cool. I hope it's good. Moving on, we got a pretty neat uh, deleted scene from the Batman. It was released. That is my phone. Anyways, sorry about that. It was released, say Wednesday or so. It shows a little bit about the Joker. It's about 5 minutes long. You can find it on YouTube or Twitter or anything like that. It it's okay. It's really rambly. I couldn't really understand half the words the Joker was saying. And honestly, I'm kind of glad they didn't add to it or put it in the movie. It was already too long to begin with, and it didn't really bring much into the to the story, honestly. So I'm kind of glad they didn't show off the Joker at all. And again, I don't know, man. Uh, I like the Joker a lot, but you don't really need to bring him in every single time there's a new Batman movie. You could put him to the side for now. There's a lot of other Batman villains that you can go down the line that people have not seen in movie wise. Well, it is what it is. You can find it on YouTube. Take a look. Make your own decisions on it. Next, we got some cool news actually. Apparently, Gina Carano is not canceled. She was never canceled. People have been wanting to get her off Twitter and everywhere else, but this woman, well, she's a definition of a strong, independent woman that needs no man. Pretty much. Not in the bad way, in the good way. So yeah, she's gonna make her way to MegaCon in Orlando this coming May. She's also going to be in Dallas. I think June. I can't remember what it's called. FanCon, I think. But I'm excited. I'll probably go to the Dallas one because I'm closer to Dallas than Orlando. But this is very exciting. You can find more information on her Twitter account, and I'm sure anywhere she's on, like Instagram or any other medium. But I'll keep you updated on this. Funny enough, let's just go down the list a bit. If I could find them, there was some people already trying to cancel her and trying to get the conventions to knock her out or get rid of her or something like that. There were some funny ones. You know what? It's not really worth your time going through it. It's just a lot of people just being angry about her being successful and stuff. Well, good for her, and you go, girl. Moving on. Seems Tom Cruise wasn't very happy, or actually was taking a stand actually. Tom Cruise reportedly wouldn't allow Paramount to develop a Mission Impossible spin-off TV series. I'm not surprised. Look, you can say a lot about Tom Cruise. Then again, he is a actor, so you know how actors are. But you gotta respect the man. Well, yeah, respect him. I respect Tom Cruise. I'm not, not a huge fan of his, but I respect his craft. He takes everything he does seriously. There was a report like about mid-pandemic or so, while he was going off on people that were not wearing masks, while he was making Mission Impossible movies and stuff like that. At this, not the screenings, the recordings and stuff like that. The staff members, he went off on them. It didn't sound great, but you understand because everyone's under pressure about this stuff, and he wants to keep people their jobs, and he wants to do a good job and stuff like that. Even though it's a load of bull crap, but I respect it. It is his workplace and his job, so it is what it is. But yeah, it seems like he wasn't happy about it, and I don't blame him one bit. It seems like Mission Impossible is his baby, and I wouldn't go against this man. He's pretty crazy. Next, we have Activision. Actually, this will be the last thing of our news today. And it seems like Activision is in the news again. Activision Blizzard has been hit with a new lawsuit containing fresh allegations of sexual harassment and discrimination. Ugh. Do I really want to read this again? It's probably the same thing, and them going through the same things that have been happening all this time. Man, Microsoft cannot come any sooner. If this keeps happening, I would not doubt that Microsoft is just going to fire everyone and just rehire the people they want. Ugh. Let's see if we can find some good stuff in it. Why don't we read a little bit of this thing. Attorney Lisa Bloom filed the suit in the Los Angeles. That explains everything. Country Superior Court on Wednesday on behalf of a current employee referring to as Jane Doe. Oh, okay, so it's another anonymous person. I guess that's fair. There's been a lot of I cannot say that word right now, so I'm just gonna keep going. There's been a lot of stuff happening and stuff like that. For years, Activision, this is a quote, Blizzard open frat boy environment festered rampant sexism, harassment, and discrimination, with 700 reports indicating occurring under CEO Robert Kotick watch. The lawsuit reports reads. Sorry. You know what? My 2 cents is I believe it to a certain point. Look, I don't doubt that there's people being, harassed or being discriminated and, sexism and stuff like that. When you get up 700 people of different, races and lives and their beliefs in one small group, of course you're going to get a lot of, head butting and stuff. But that's the thing. There's a lot of head butting. One person will get angry at the other person even though it was mild what they said, and so on and so forth. The other person will get angry because the other one didn't do this or that. It's 700 people. I'm sorry, 700 people reported. Let me correct that. There's probably even more people working in one area. That's usually what happens. I'm not going to be shedding a tear to Blizzard because they've been in hot water all this time and they've done a lot of scummy shit. But at the same time, there's been a lot of people milking this situation for their own gain. It's a hard one, but we'll see what happens. Honestly, Microsoft, if you're seeing this or hearing this, I highly doubt it, but hey, who knows, right? Fire everyone. Fresh start. Hire back the people you really think would work. And get away from Los Angeles because that place is a dumpster fire. Well, that's it for the news today. Like I said, it was an easy one. I hope you have a good weekend. I'll see you back here on Monday. And until next time, see ya.